Hello and welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Damon Bruce, and it's time for a little NBA basketball. A Thursday night broadcast of the NBA. It's the Detroit Pistons going up against the Denver Nuggets. And now we send you out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K crew. I'll see you at the half.
It's game time in Denver as the crowd is filing in the Pepsi Center, looking to cheer on the Nuggets. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. One of the guys we're watching out for today, the former Florida Gator, Bradley Beal.
Yeah, and he's a bomber. I mean, that's what I love about him. He's as good a three-point shooter as you'll see, and of course has the green light to let it fly anytime he wants.
And what I like, quite honestly, is his rock-solid consistency offensively. You know he's going to put the ball in the basket for you every game.
And for the Detroit Pistons, they come into tonight's game after the loss to Atlanta at Phillips Arena.
Was not a very inspired performance for them, particularly defensively. I thought, they gave the hostile crowd a lot to cheer about, frankly.
Yeah, they allowed a lot of free runs to the hoop, a lot of open jumpers, and in the end, the opponent's shooting percentage was right through the roof, and you can't win when that's the case.
Conley, the pass to Ross. Outside Conley. Lets it go with a three. They get the rebound and did. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. So it's the Pistons now. It's a three-point game. And going against Denver, their first meeting of the season. Pass to Beal. There's the three. Can't get it to go. Looking at Denver, they got their last win against the Utah Jazz.
And you just had to admire the versatility they showed offensively that day.
Yeah, their scoring came from all over the place. If one approach didn't work for them, they found another that did.
Here's LaRusso. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
You know what was great, too, Kevin, was the way he balanced getting his own shots and making plays for others.
It's stolen by Jones. Left side, Jones. He passes it to Ross. And Denver again with the bucket. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Back to DeRozan. Six on the shot clock. Looking to end the run. And the shot is good. DeRozan's got himself on the board with three there.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
He feeds it to Ross. Drops in the layup for two. Ross has got six.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, Kevin, thanks. I caught up with the Nuggets head coach. One player we discussed in detail is the young Bradley Beal. He said, I was a fan of his game from watching him at Florida. His combination of outside shooting and slashing make him a very tough cover. We're going to put pressure on him and try to take the ball out of his hands. And Kevin, Beal's such an intriguing talent. We'll see if he's able to put up some big numbers.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. The Nuggets shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Around a year ago, they converted about 78% of their free throws as a team, so pretty solid there.
No good on that one. Curry's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And the second free throw, good. Pistons trail by 7. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Passes it to LaRusso. There's the screen. 5 on the clock. He dishes it to Kerr. Shoots. And Jones pulls it down.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room. Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Detroit, no good that time either.
Kind of a shaky first few minutes, guys. 5 field goal attempts, only 1 made.
Ross dishes to Conley. Hands it from downtown.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
Well, if they can match that effort at the defensive end, look out.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
He needs to get them back into a flow offensively. You know, things have gotten stagnant for them, and they're starting to force some of these shots.
And that can snowball on you. One guy takes a bad shot, then another guy does, and then you're missing back-to-back-to-back shots, and all of a sudden you have no rhythm and you're self-inflicting wound.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's LaRusso. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Conley kicks to Ross. Back to Conley. Takes a 3. The shot misses. And the Pistons now going the other way. Pass to LaRusso. Number 8. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
And here is Conley. He had 19 points in the win against Utah.
Did a great job picking the defense apart, too. It wasn't just his scoring. Give him credit for his passing in that game, too.
No good from Ross. Pistons trail by 10. Here's LaRusso. Beal up top. Defended by Ross. The pass to LaRusso. 6 to shoot. Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
And you see a player have to come out of the game like this. I mean, you just hope for the best.
That's exactly right. You do hope for the best. You cross your fingers, say a prayer, and hope it's nothing major. We'll see what the update is here shortly.
Free throw drops for LaRusso. Both good from the line that time. The Nuggets leading by 8. Conley with it. He kicks it to Ross. Back to Conley. They set the pick. The feed to Ross. Number 25. And the layup is good.
Well, they've yet to string many stops together.
Just seems like they've been a step slow here.
kicks it to Beal. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. It's his first trip to the line.
Pretty good performance from the free throw line last season. He was about 84% from the line.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
Free throw good, Beal. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Boy, his free throw shooting, just another reason he's such a good all-around player.
Now here is Conley. Dishes to Jones. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up on the strength of a great first quarter offensively.
And they need to continue to put pressure on the defense and try to really run away with this one from here.
Conley against LaRusso. Shot clock at 6. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. While there's a break in the action, let's take a look at the players who had the most steals in the league last season. Michael Conley is third.
He showed such great defensive instincts last year. Just a terrific defensive player.
Free throw good, Beal. And both free throws good for Beal. The Nuggets leading by 8. Now Conley. Here's Embiid. And Denver again with the bucket.
Yeah, he's got one of those shooting strokes that never changes, guys. I mean, even if a defender's all over him, he just never seems to flinch. A great quality to have as a shooter.
And I don't know of too many other players who are as solid as he is in the low post. Just watch how many times he'll get his man to go for his fake and leave his feet. He gets him up in the air and takes advantage of it.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul him, and free throws are better than a layup.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nuggets.
Guys, they're really passing the ball well here in the first half.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
That free throw good from Ross. And the Pistons making a change here. And both free throws good for Ross. Pistons trail by 12. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. And as we get a break here, important for the teams to go over their own strategy. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. So put out your best effort as the game wears on, guys.
You know, it's amazing when you're playing during the season, if you go through a stretch where you don't hydrate, it can have a major physical toll on you. Your body wears down quicker. You don't recover as fast, and that can really take its toll over the course of an 82-game season.
Outside, Green. to the inside. And it's thrown down hard with both hands. Well, as far as the defense goes, Clark, that is not what's going to keep them in this lead.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here.
And another miss by Denver.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
LaRusso against Conley. 5 to shoot. Curry against Jones. Curry can't get it to go. The Nuggets leading by 10. Conley into the lane. On the arc. That's good. Conley's got 6.
Huge advantage for them already.
And as well as they played at both ends so far, this lead might continue to grow.
The dish to Green. That's tipped. Dedmon. The Pistons working the ball around now. The jump hook. No up.
Well, he didn't quit on the play. He defended the shot, contested it, and then got back straight to the glass.
Back to Conley. Shoots the 3. Shot is off. And it's Detroit the other way. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
Outstanding job there to absorb the contact and guide it in.
That's how you impose your will against the defender. He came to play.
The Pistons shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. And the Pistons, an entirely new group now out there. Here's Jackson. Number 22. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. And the Nuggets lead by 12. Detroit's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And here is Curry. 8 points his last outing. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Well, as we take a look at the rankings, let's see where Detroit ended up last season. 11th in three-point field goal percentage, 16th in assists. And as far as team shooting percentage, not really a strong suit for them. They were in the top 20 and tried to compensate for that lack of shooting with better defense.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots a 3. That is good. Here's Morris. Back to Green. Feeds to Warren. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
And, yeah, another turnover, and we've seen this a lot today. I mean, this team has not brought it. No focus, no energy. That's why they're getting blown out.
The Nuggets leading by 15. Outside Jackson, and he lobs it up toward the rim. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
That's the epitome of teamwork right there, Kevin, on the alley-oop.
Clark, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder.
Yeah, lightning, too.
But I'll tell you, the pass was even better. I mean, he put it on an absolute platter for him.
Morris kicks to Green. Will it go? Dedmon. Banked in off the glass.
You know, a team's rebounding is one of the great measures of its energy, and theirs has been terrific in the first quarter.
Yep, they were ready to go right from the opening tip.
Here's Claxton. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. He's got 7.
The D was all over it, but they just couldn't react in time to stop that quick reverse.
He feeds it to Morris. Pass to Green from downtown, and the basket good.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
The Nuggets leading by 14. There's a minute left in the first. Jackson misses. Detroit's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Warren the pass to Morris. Dedmon misses the 3. Carter Williams with it. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Now here's Jackson. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. 24 seconds left to play here in the first. Misses from short range. Pistons trail by 14. And Curry, here we go. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Jackson kicks to Carter Williams. Jackson passes it to Carter Williams. With 1 on the clock. And no good trying to get that one. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Nuggets lead by 14. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Coming up Wednesday, November 11th, the Boston Celtics go up against the Golden State Warriors. It's East and West. Big-time hoops coming your way.
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And, guys, we've seen the Nuggets really take control here.
A lot of hard work being put in on the glass. This is a very physical team. They're doing a nice job in the paint.
Yeah, and I think they're doing a good job gang rebounding too, Steve. Everybody's boxing out down there.
Pistons trail by 14. Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second quarter. El Farouk Amino is out there with Taj Gibson. Then it's DeRozan. Then it's Curry. And it's Morris in at the point guard position. Here's Gibson. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Some of the quickest hands in the league on him, guys. And we see it in how often he's able to poke a ball loose just as his man is going up for the shot.
And you know what? He is also relentless on the boards. He works as hard on his rebounding as anybody you're going to see.
That's good from Gibson. And both free throws good from Gibson. The Nuggets leading by 12. Number 5. He's covered by Aminu. Jackson dishes to Carter Williams. Steps back and fires. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Well, and you know, you'll take what you can from him from the foul line. A season ago, he shot in that low 60% range.
And, guys, that was an element of his game that he could not get turned around. I mean, he was really in a funk, and it lasted all season.
That free throw good from Carter Williams. He hits both from the strike. Here's Morris. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. He dishes it to Gibson. The Pistons working the ball around now. And DeRozan. Here we go.
Yeah, he absorbed the foul and had a chance to knock it down.
And that's all you can ask right there. I like that play.
The Pistons have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
Well, last year collectively, I mean, this team shot 74% from the free throw line. Pretty low number.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
First one falls for him.
This is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line right here.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Good on both. The Nuggets leading by 12. Now Carter Williams. Speed all alone. Buries the jump shot. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. And here's DeRozan. Up top Curry. Pass to Gibson. He kicks it to DeRozan. Gets the three-pointer to fall. DeRozan's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Speed. DeRozan defending. The pass to Jackson. The feed now to Carter Williams. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight. DeRozan passes to Morris. Back to DeRozan. Outside for Curry. Dishes it to Aminu. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Carter Williams kicks to Jackson. The dish to Carter Williams. The three-pointer no good. Pistons trailed by 14. They swipe it. Number 22, defended by Gibson. And that one's good.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
And here in the second quarter of action with a little under 2.5 minutes played so far. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Well, he's watching his club miss a lot of shots that they normally make, and that has to be frustrating. So I think he's going to call this timeout just to try to see if they can be more aggressive, get them to the free throw line.
Sometimes that's the best solution for them, but ultimately I think they'll be able to shoot themselves out of this slump. But in the meantime, maybe getting to the free throw line will help.
And the Pistons with possession here. They trail by 16. Curry dishes to DeRozan. Aminu up top. Clock at 6. Back to DeRozan. Shoots from the high post. Gets it to go. DeRozan's got 7 points here in this quarter.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Number 22. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season. Fourth, the Nuggets.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but they were pretty close.
That free throw missing. The Nuggets making a switch here. Good on the second free throw. Here's Morris. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Kicks to DeRozan. Feeds it to Aminu. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. Gets the bucket. Aminu's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
They are absolutely stroking it from outside. I mean, textbook, perfect. Good balance, nice high release, splash.
Number 22. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Oh, that's a frustrating one there. Easy look at the hoop.
DeRozan passes to Aminu. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Aminu's got 5 points in the quarter.
Now the shots are starting to fall a little bit more than they did in the first quarter.
Yeah, they say it's not how you drive, it's how you arrive in golf. Well, a shaky start can be overcome because now they're starting to heat up.
Jackson. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Well, let's look back to last year's Nuggets while we've got a moment here, Kevin. 4th in assists, 4th in field goal percentage. And they were top 10 in fewest team turnovers. This team has a number of players that take care of the ball and value every possession.
And the key really to that club, in my mind, was the offensive unselfishness. This was a team, as you mentioned, Clark, that finished in the top 5 in assists per game. So it was the fact that they really shared the ball. They had good ball movement and a good plan of attack all season long.
Jackson hits both of them. Morris with the ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Gibson with the screen on Jackson. Off the screen. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Morris.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Outside Jackson. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Morris. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And here's what the Detroit Pistons schedule looks like. It's off to Utah for him after this game as they take on the Jazz. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour.
Yeah, some really good matchups out there. And that Chicago Bulls game is one that I'll be checking out.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Pistons making a change here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Now here's Jackson. Here's Embiid. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. 7 points in the game. Pistons trail by 10. He feeds it to Aminu. Leads him in there. Here's Portis. He passes to Aminu. Off target from outside.
Well, it's the edge they've had in that area on the glass that's played a big role in this game.
Yeah, they've got some strong guys, Steve. Guys that are strong and well put together, and they've used that strength to their advantage down low.
Back to Jackson. Poked away. 3 on the clock. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. That's on Al-Farouq Aminu.
Wonderfully instinctive play right there. Sense just where that rebound was going, and it becomes an easy 2 for him.
Well, Clark, maybe they've had too many easy buckets tonight.
Well, it's something that needs to change. I mean, they should not be getting all these easy dunks off offensive putbacks.
Bradley Beal's checked in for Detroit. Pistons trail by 13. Now DeRozan. 23 points for him the last game against Atlanta.
And what an extraordinary display passing in that game, too, Kevin. He's making all the right decisions offensively.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
From 13, good. DeRozan's got 14 points for the game.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts, and the complexion of the game as a result may change.
Passes to Carter Williams. On the wing, Jackson. Off target with his three.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
And here is Morris. Beal, that's for 2. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Carter Williams with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Back to Jackson. The 3. And that one's good. Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's his first three-pointer of the second half, which actually makes it his first of the game.
Here's DeRozan. He's got 14. Inside. Here's the hook. And that one's good.
Boy, he can be devastating with that hook shot.
The Nuggets leading by 11. Outside Jackson. Left side Jackson. He dishes it to Carter Williams. Offensive rebound. Defended by Beal. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. On the wing, Jackson. Again, the miss by Jackson.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Pulls up on the wing. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
You know, he wants to tinker a little bit, and he's taking the time to do so right here.
Yeah, I think you're right. He just didn't like some of the things he saw out there, a bit uncomfortable, and wanted to talk it over.
Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. Bradley Beal is second.
Yeah, he had a terrific year last year, consistent, and ended up being one of the best scorers in the league.
The Pistons making a change here. Caruso against Jackson. Down low. Here's the mid. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Nuggets. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. The first one falls. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Pistons trail by 10. Pass to LaRusso. He kicks it to DeRozan. And another 3 for Detroit.
He still has not missed a shot. Where would they be without him?
Jackson against LaRusso. Back to Jackson. Pass to Carter Williams. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 6 assists in the game. Detroit's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. And there's the pass to LaRusso. Now the feed to DeRozan. He passes to LaRusso. DeRozan slams it home for the putback.
What a quarter for him at the offensive end. He's ignored the scoreboard and continued to go out there and do his thing.
Fades away. And it's Denver scoring again.
Well, he's finally starting to get it going here offensively.
Pistons trail by 10. Beal with it. Now defended by Carter Williams. Pass to LaRusso. Here's Portis. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Did you see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket?
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
And they double up Jackson. There's 1:40 left now here in the second. From 11 feet away. Rebound by the Pistons.
Very porous defense down there by the hoop. He probably should make that one.
Here's LaRusso. And DeRozan kicks to Beal. Plenty of space. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Ouch. Another miss to add to what's been a miserable game for him from the field.
Carter Williams with it. He's got 10. The Nuggets with another miss.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these 3. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
DeRozan against Jones. With the fadeaway. They grab their own miss.
Well, he had to fade away there. The defense was all over him, and he got it off, just couldn't get it to go.
It's Jones on the wing. Tries to keep it alive. And that'll be Denver as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets retain possession. And the Pistons making a change here. .35 seconds left here in the second. No good from Ross.
He slipped into quite a funk here, Clark.
I think that's a good word to describe it. I mean, the basket is looking awfully small to him at the moment.
Here's LaRusso. Shot clock at 6. Here's Beal. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Michael Conley picks one up. Throw good, Beal. The Pistons making a change here. goes in. 2 from the line that time. 9 seconds left in the first half of the game. Conley dishes to Ross. No good on the 3. Here's DeRozan. The shot is off. And that concludes the first half. Nuggets ahead. They're up by 8. And coming up now, it's the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce. We'll return with the start of the third quarter in just a while.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Welcome to 2K Sports on an NBA Thursday night. Let's check out what went down in the first half. The Denver Nuggets have the lead against Detroit. They've come out of the gates strong to start, looking to keep going. We've seen Michael Carter-Williams producing at will against this Piston D. He's got 10 points and 3 rebounds as well. And on the other hand, the Pistons still alive. They've given up a ton of offensive rebounds, just not putting forth enough effort to clean the glass. Bradley Beal hasn't made much of an impact so far. An abysmal field goal percentage, the shot not cooperating. And now let's go around the NBA to check out what's happening. Out in Houston, the Rockets are ahead against Minnesota. That one's in the fourth, and they've got an 8-point advantage. And the other game's still underway. For the Dallas Mavericks, they have the lead against the Bucks at Bradley Center. A 1-point advantage for them in the third. And that'll be it for us here. Thanks so much for joining me. Now it's time to head back to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. We hope to see you around next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
The second half just about to get going here. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
Well, he created a lot of opportunities for himself in the first couple of quarters. And tell you what, he was smart with his shot making, too. Really took good ones.
You know, points per shot attempted is really one of the undervalued stats in the game, and it's a real measurement of efficient scoring.
Beal, that's for 2. That one wide left.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
Well, you get more rebounds, you get more possessions, more shots at the hoop, and oftentimes that decides the game.
And for the Pistons. Back to Conley. Jones. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Jones has got the first points of the second half here for the Nuggets. Pistons trailed by 11. And for the Nuggets, pass to LaRusso. Just 5 to shoot. Rejected by Jones. And it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. And it's good. He has 5. Here's Conley. On the court for the Pistons. Dishes to Ross. And again, Denver with the triple.
How about that for a response?
He will say they can give the 3 as well as they can take the 3.
There's the dish to Beal. Oh, trying for it. Stolen away. Kicks it to Conley. Feeds it to Ross. And the 3 off target.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Pass to LaRusso. Gives him the lead pass.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, man, he's got so much power.
Conley against LaRusso. Here's Embiid. It's blocked. Here's LaRusso. 5 points in the game. Beal can't get it to go. The Nuggets leading by 9. Outside Conley. He feeds it to Ross. From outside the arc, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 3 assists in the game. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Yeah, he definitely saw some things that were not working for them out there. And now he's going to make some adjustments.
I'm not sure what it was, but he clearly wanted something to change out there.
These teams were last season's best passers. The squads with the most assists in the NBA. Fourth, the Nuggets.
Well, I thought this team last season was a team that had some beautiful dimes. I mean, they would spread the floor with their ball movement and spacing and player movement. It was a beautiful thing to watch. Nice passes leading to baskets.
DeRozan passes to LaRusso. He dishes it to Beal. Six to shoot. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Ross. Can't get it to go. And Detroit the other way now. It's off to Utah for him after this game as they take on the Jazz. That'll be the third game of this three-game road trip. DeRozan against Jones. He kicks to Beal. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
And he should thank the defense for those 2 points. Really, nobody paid him any mind there.
Back to Conley. And the pass to Jones. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Conley, here's the hit, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Some big-time power on that putback.
You got to admire the perseverance, don't you? He worked for that one so hard.
Went after it.
Yeah, that's what offensive rebounding is all about, Kevin. Anticipation and grinding for those second chances.
And then LaRusso with the dunk.
Grown man's power flush with the long hang on the rim at the end of it.
Clark, that could be a catalyst for him.
I think you're right.
Well, we've seen these kind of plays get them going in the past, that's for sure.
Back to Conley. He passes to Ross. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 4th assist in this one.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the three-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though.
Off his leg, and it's being called a kickball. The Pistons making a change here. There's the feed to Beal. The Pistons working the ball around now. Green. Lock at 6. Stolen by Michael Conley. And now here comes Conley leading the break. Dedmon. And he slams it one-handed.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Conley into the lane. Conley left side. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And did. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
And the Pistons making a change here. Jackson's checked in. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
Well, the great passing we saw in the first half has carried right over into the second.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
Russo, the pass to Green. Passes it to Warren. To the paint. Sinks that one from the post. He's got 8. And so here's Denver. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Conley. Number 30. Here's Embiid. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Pistons trail by 12. Here's LaRusso. 7 points in the game. Green. Pass to LaRusso. Shot clock at 6. It's off his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. The Nuggets making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Here's LaRusso. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. He's got 10.
Clearly, a defensive breakdown there, guys. They didn't play him close enough on the inbound and then gave up the triple.
Dishes it to Jones. All sorts of time. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Well, he's wide open there, but really struggles from that range. Maybe there's a reason he's open.
Now here's Curry. He's covered closely. Now the dish to Green. Shot clock at 5. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. And the Nuggets making a change here. So he gets them both. The Nuggets leading by 7. Now here's Jackson. He's got 5. Outside, Jones. Shoots from the elbow. And he hits the jump shot. Jones has got 9. Pistons trail by 9. Here's LaRusso. 10 points for him. Here's Curry with the 3. Can't get it to go.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Nuggets have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Outside Jackson. Number 5. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he makes the first. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Detroit. Both shots good from the stripe. Pistons trail by 11. No good with the layup.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Jackson gets to Conley. Back to Jackson. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Here's Embiid. The Nuggets with another miss. Detroit's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Dedmon, defended by Jones. Here's Warren. Bangs home the trifecta. Warren's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
Yeah, he's not happy right now. You can see it's really hurting him.
Sure can, Steve. I mean, it's difficult to say exactly how serious it is, but hopefully we'll have an update soon.
Russo's checked in for Curry. The Nuggets leading by 8. Kicks it to Ross. On the wing, Jackson. A 3-ball. The putback. Throws it down with the quick putback jam. And the Nuggets lead by 10.
That is a booming putback. Step aside, fellas.
They wanted nothing to do with him there.
At least not with the ball in his hands and the rim in sight.
Come get it. Come get it.
Here's LaRusso. 10 points for him. Feeds it to DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. Dedmon. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And the Pistons making a change here. And he's got his first chance at the line here. On the free throw, no good. Denver's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Ross kicks to Jones. Gets it to go. Jones has got 11 points.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
Conley against LaRusso. He feeds it to DeRozan. Blocked.
Well, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
Conley with the 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Beal's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's LaRusso, defended by Ross. Number 8. 1:16 left to play in the third. Now Conley. He's got 6. He dishes it to Ross. Back to Conley. Outside, Jones. Uncovered. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Jones has got 13 points. 59 seconds left to play in the third. LaRusso against Conley. Russo, the pass to DeRozan. Ross grabs the board. The Nuggets leading by 12. He kicks to Conley. For the 3. Count the bucket. He's got 9.
And what jumps out at you guys, the assist totals. I mean, they have been dominant in that category. It's the ball movement, the player movement, a great rhythm to their offense.
Clearly seems to me a different mindset between these teams.
DeRozan passes to LaRusso. Number 8 cans it from short range.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
Conley kicks to Jones. Goes back up. Misses the layup.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Nuggets lead by 13. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway.
Coming up next Wednesday night, November 11th, the Milwaukee Bucks hit the road for a duel with the Cleveland Cavaliers. Live from Quicken Loans Arena. Don't miss it.
And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
And you know, for the Kings, that's a game they'd really like to have.
All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. So out there for the Nuggets right now. Just 5 on the clock. On its way from Gibson for 2. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. The Nuggets leading by 13. Outside Conley. Kicks it out to Jones. Those three-pointers off the mark. The Pistons shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. The pass to Beal. Here's LaRusso, defended by Ross. LaRusso, no good.
Difficult shot from mid-range, and the defense was all over him.
Boy, I like the close out there, Steve. Well done.
Puts it up from 15. Ross, that's good. Ross has got 11 points here in just the second half. Pistons trail by 15. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Russo, the pass to Gibson. Makes the lead pass. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Fires the three. And that one's good. 22 points now for Terrence Ross.
Got to make a defensive adjustment here because he's just destroying them from three-point range.
Well, even when they've closed out on him, Steve, he's knocking them down.
It's intercepted. All alone. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Well, they played terrific basketball at both ends, and that's why this lead is totally out of control.
Really been an almost flawless game for him, Steve. No doubt about it.
LaRusso lays it up and banks it in. And Denver has possession. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Ross dishes to Conley. He's guarded by LaRusso. Back to Conley. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Gibson.
Defense didn't give him any space there.
Russo, the pass to Beal. And Detroit again with the bucket. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. The Nuggets leading by 16. Beal with the steal. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Looking at the game Beal has been having, he's got 13 points, and free throws have been big for him today, with 6 points from the line.
Well, you know, he understands the value of those easy points. Also, you know, getting the opponent into foul trouble. I mean, those are big. Those are the little things that will add up for a team trying to get a victory.
And throw good, Beal. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Taj Gibson. And both free throws good for Beal. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. There's a screen. Conley up top. He's guarded by LaRusso. Out to Conley. He passes to Jones. 4 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Another miss by Conley.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
It sure did. I mean, that was a very late reaction from the defense there.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And there's the feed to Jones. Conley. Passes it to Ross. Here's Embiid. And it's good. With time running down in the shot clock. He's got 26.
Smart move with that mismatch he's got.
You know what? That extra advantage sure pays off on the mid-range jumper.
Here's LaRusso. Pass to DeRozan. Pass to LaRusso. Pistons passing it around. And DeRozan. Here we go. It's a big high bounce and goes in. DeRozan's got 23. The Nuggets leading by 12. Dishes it to Jones. Outside Conley. Kicks to Ross. Three-pointer. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
And the first one drops.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
And their confidence has to just continue to go up the longer their perfection continues.
And the Pistons making a change here. Curry's checked in. He doesn't get the second one. Pistons trail by 13. And DeRozan. Here we go. Here's LaRusso. Clock at 6. The shot is off. And the Nuggets going the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Ross. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. And that's now 24 points now for Terrence Ross. There's the dish to Curry. Now the pass to LaRusso. Feeds to DeRozan. He kicks it to Curry. This one for 3. Detroit, no good that time either. The Nuggets leading by 15. On the wing, Jackson. He's guarded by LaRusso. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And Jones slams it in.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, it was nice. Just a gorgeous assist.
DeRozan passes to LaRusso. Back to DeRozan. Working on Jones. From the wing. Hits the bucket. DeRozan's got 25 points. And here's Jackson. On the wing, Jones. Back to Jackson. To the middle. Deflected. Right side Curry. Pass to LaRusso. He feeds it to DeRozan. Backs him down. Another miss by DeRozan. The Nuggets leading by 15. Jones drives in. It's not possible what we just thought. Is that
Not probable, but it is possible, partner.
It's possible. Not probable. It is possible. I don't know what all that meant, but you're right, Clark.
Jackson against LaRusso. 5 to shoot. Back to DeRozan. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Poke loose. The Nuggets have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Jackson kicks to Ross. Number 5. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Pistons trailed by 19. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Back to DeRozan. Floats one. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
No slowing him down. Just incredible numbers for DeRozan. 25 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
Well, as long as he's continuing to make them, I think they should make him more of a focal point of this offense.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from DeRozan. The Nuggets leading by 17. Outside Jackson. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
And DeRozan. Here we go. He squares up and sinks it. DeRozan's got 29 in the game.
Well, he's found his game and his rhythm this quarter. He's gotten into a nice groove.
The Nuggets have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by DeRozan. Russo, the pass to DeRozan. Count that one. DeRozan's got 10 points in the quarter.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
The Nuggets leading by 13. The drive by Jackson. He dishes it to Ross. Stolen away. And oh, here we go. DeRozan. No, but no.
What a huge play.
Boy, their defense making an impact here late, Kevin.
And straight off the steal, Clark, a perfectly run fast break ends in a slam dunk.
That could be a huge 4-point swing in this game.
They set the pick. Jackson with it. Now defended by Russo. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Michael Conley, he's checked in for Reggie Jackson. And so Doc Rivers has had enough. Timeout.
He can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up in the paint.
They are just way too porous as a defense right now. A lot of holes in that defense. It's a good time to use a timeout here.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. He got after them and told them to turn up the intensity, saying, we've put ourselves in a corner, and now we've got to fight our way out. Show me what you have. Let's see if we've got what it takes, guys.
Get the perimeter!
Here's LaRusso. Outside Curry. Pass to LaRusso. Shot clock at 6. And DeRozan. Here we go. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. .158 left in the fourth quarter. Clark, if they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Amen. I think that's the best option.
Conley kicks to Jones. Knocked loose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Comes up empty down low.
Well, I guess they can get them when they need them. That's a good job of getting to the miss.
Pass to LaRusso. And it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here.
Maybe a low percentage pass, but it still nearly got through.
I like it, though. I mean, it's an aggressive play. Heads up defending to deflect it away.
And the Pistons making a change here. Beal's checked in. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They're behind by 10. We've got 1:28 left in the game. Here's Beal off the inbound pass. Offensive rebound. DeRozan goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. DeRozan's got 38 points.
Man, he has been their unquestioned leader offensively this quarter.
The Nuggets leading by 8. Here's the screen. Down low. Here's Embiid. Puts up the baby hook. Ripped away. And again, it's DeMar DeRozan. DeRozan's got 40 points.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play. You know, Clark, they've been out-rebounded by a big margin here.
Yeah, but still it's a close game, Kevin. It all comes down to maybe just a handful of plays here.
That's good from Conley. Here's Beal. There's 45 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. The layup missed. Denver's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Back to Conley. Inside. Ross, that's good. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
Boy, they're extending their lead. It kind of feels like they're just piling on here as we come to an end.
Well, hey, let's just call it what it is. They are trying to run it up on them.
Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin and Steve. I mean, everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
Well, it makes it so much tougher to defend, too, when you have to account for all 5 offensive players, and the ball just moves so quickly. Tough to defend that.
So the Nuggets win it. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp. Very on top of their game here.
Well said. And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for joining us as we leave you with the Jordan Player of the Game.